Welcome to the NBA Final. Before we get going...
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time...
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. And for Milwaukee, you look at the Spurs, they've been outmatched so far in this series. And certainly at this point, the odds are stacked against them.
But there are 28 other teams who'd love to still be playing at this point. So enjoy the moment, play your hardest, and let the chips fall where they may.
So the Bucks win the tip. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Pippen. Back to Tatum. Clock at 6. Oh, swiped away. From deep, Jordan. Rebound, Milwaukee.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Tatum. George outside. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
I'll tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Olajuwon. Here's Jordan. Jordan, great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Now Russell. Here's Chamberlain. For 3, George. And he buries his first look.
Nice setup for one of the game's best shooters. Paul George, cash money on the catch and shoot.
Tatum against Jordan. Outside Durant. From deep. Chamberlain pulls it in. Tatum from long range. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Durant. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Duncan. The shot comes out. And Milwaukee the other way now. George with it. Jordan picks him up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Pippen. Now here's Tatum. Here's Chamberlain.
Tell you what, Tim Duncan's such an anchor defensively. I mean, when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them with his length.
Here's Olajuwon. Fades. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Milwaukee in the lead. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The outside leaner. They get it back. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And here's Jordan. Pass to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. George with a steal. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Tatum from long range. And again, it's the Bucks missing. So it's San Antonio now. Jordan high post. Up and over Russell. Jordan misses.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
To the paint. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Ooh, poked away. A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Pippen. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Here's Chamberlain. And he drains the turnaround Jay.
Well, right there on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here.
Once again, let's hear it for your Bucks Breaker Crew.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Left side, Durant. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's McGrady. Pass to George. 4-3. The rebound by Robertson. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Bird. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Bucks shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Count it. George has got his second basket on the night.
George really efficient close to the hoop. He makes the most of just about every chance down low.
Pass to Bird. And here's Durant. Screen by Robinson. Durant. Pass to Robinson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Rudy Gobert picks one up. First free throw is good.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. George. Robinson with the block. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Look at Wallace getting in there, getting busy and dirty, making it happen.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up by 4, and will return shortly. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So on the floor for the Spurs. Pass to Olajuwon. Now Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Turnaround Jay. No good off the back of the rim.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Pippen. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Tatum. Hits the trifecta.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think, is what makes him so deadly.
Jordan against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing, right side. Here's Duncan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That
free throw, no good.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed, keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
Good on the second one. So it's Milwaukee now. 6-point game. Here's Pippen. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Left side Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. From the arc. They get it back. Here's Russell. Got a hand on it.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Yes, it's good.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Pippen from downtown. The rebound by Duncan.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Bird, pounded by Tatum. Got a piece of it.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain. Super 2.
And he drops it first.
What Akeem provides for his team is a rock-solid foundation. They can rely on him on both ends and build schemes around his talents.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And the Bucks miss again. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Robertson. Here's Olajuwon. Jordan with it. From deep three-point range. Here's Duncan. He nails it, and we're tied. He's got 5.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, man. He's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Here's Pippen. And the Bucks miss again. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Bird. Now Jordan. Here's Bird. There's the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tatum with it. Here's Chamberlain. Shot to end the cold streak. Rebound San Antonio.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Jordan misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Tatum. Driving in. Not going to go that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan, so sweet to watch in the air. What a treat.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. make substitutions.
All right, Bucks fans, let's make some noise for the 4-on-4 crew. 2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Durant. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And here's Jordan. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Durant.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's George. 5 points in the game. The offensive rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Durant. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
The baseline J is on the way. It's hauled in by Robinson. On offense, here are the Spurs. This run now up to 13-2. Pass to Nowitzki. Now here's Jordan. Here's Nowitzki. Durant for 3. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Despite their early struggles from the field, they have the lead and look like they're finally coming together as an offensive unit.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to McGrady. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. San Antonio leading. Here's Jordan. He's got 6. Tatum with some nice D. Here's McGrady from deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, Allie's ready to go. Thanks very much, Allie. And
some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has...
Their defense is getting it done. Intimidating shooter.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. On hostile ground, facing elimination. Their backs against the wall. Playoff survival on the line. Shaq, you like the way I built up the tension, huh?
You're getting me nervous, EJ. You're getting me nervous. I'm not even playing out there.
Yeah, don't worry, big fella. It's all fun and games right now.
Video games. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And so it's San Antonio with it. From deep, Jordan drills it from deep. Jordan's got 9.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And for San Antonio, pass to Pippen. And he's going for the oop here. And George with the jam.
Boy, the high-flying acrobatics of George, something to behold. When he leads the count for these alley-oops, you drop your jaw in awe.
And for the Bucks. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Jordan against Tatum. To the inside. Here's Russell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, individually, Russell affects the game in so many ways, but as a teammate, I just think he elevates everybody else's play, makes them better.
No good on the second free throw. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Bird. The bank shot, no good. The Bucks trail. Here's George. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, you really have to like how George uses his body effectively down low there. I mean, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him in that situation.
Good on both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Bird. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Here's Pippen. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to George. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Bird. Milwaukee with the rebound. Russell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Pippen. And there's the screen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Pippen doing what he can to draw the contact while in the act of shooting. That's just a good veteran move there.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Jordan. Oh, they get a hand on it. On the wing, Durant. Shoots over George. Durant, no good.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here's Pippen. And there's the drive. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Inside. And George with the basket on the assist by Tatum. George has got 6 in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. The 4th spot held by Kevin Durant and, of course, Jason Tatum.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Durant finds Jordan. Here's Bird. Pass to Durant. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
George's all-around game is very impressive. His passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over the open teammates right on time and on target.
Outside Durant. From deep. The Bucks making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Jimmy Butler's checked in for San Antonio. Bucks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Gobert passes to George. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Pippen. From 9 feet out. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his third assist of the night. Now Jordan. He's got 11. Here's Duncan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Basketball IQ of Tim Duncan, top flight. He's so smart at knowing how to draw fouls.
He's off on the second. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pippen, no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Durant with it. He's got 5. Outside Butler. Pass to Durant. Here's the pick. 16 feet out. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
George against Butler to the middle. Here's Wallace. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys. Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Pippen for the lead. Milwaukee, no good that time either. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Now here's Jordan. 11 points in the game. Here's Bird. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Wallace, clearly a great shot blocker. Add another one to his tower.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Spurs out in front, leading by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Just keep grinding. Keep getting stuff.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. So on the floor for the Spurs. Outside Russell. Jordan against Tatum. And here's Jordan. Outside Durant. Screen by Robinson. Shoot from 12. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Pass to Russell. And here's Tatum. Knocked loose. All alone on the break. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Tell you what, Jordan's such a strong defender. Outstanding at reading the opposition and pouncing on those steals.
Now Russell. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Fires in the triple.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
San Antonio leading. Here's Jordan. Pass to Robinson. Durant inside. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Here's Milwaukee. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. George outside to take the lead. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Jordan against Tatum. Now Jordan. From the high post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jordan's got 9 points here in the second half. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Pippen. George outside. Takes a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. The rebound by the Bucks. Russell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Pippen. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, I like to see Pippen being this assertive at the rim. Puts that impressive athleticism to good use there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Olajuwon can't get it to go. The Bucks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now here's George. He's guarded closely. There's the drive. The score now all even.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. Now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Chamberlain. Back to George. Just 4 to shoot. And that misses. That would have put him up. For San Antonio, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Jordan, pass to Durant. Crafty move. And there's the rejection. Here's Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain. George with it. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Hey, you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Outside Durant. Durant with another miss.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Nice shot by George.
How about George going to the floater? Showing he's got some tricks up his sleeve. Way to go, BG.
Outside Durant. Pass to Jordan. Tatum with some nice D.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Now here's George. That one a little long. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Jordan.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 24 seconds left in the game. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Duncan. It's tipped. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Shooting two.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're losing by 6. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Here's Bird. George defending. Pass to Olajuwon. Will it go? It's off. And the Milwaukee Bucks have done it. They are NBA champions. What an incredible ride. Culminating in a championship. What a team. This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. Look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
And now we send it to Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, for the trophy presentation.
One team has emerged victorious. The NBA champions. Congratulations to the whole organization and, of course, this incredible team. This Larry O'Brien trophy, and I believe this suitcase are yours. You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
What an effort from this young man who will go down as one of the great finals performances of all time.
It's been a great season, and thanks for being along the ride with us the whole way. This is the NBA on 2K Sports.